Hey y'all, today's video is going to be so much fun. It is so full of early fall inspiration, so I hope you're ready. I'm going to be sharing a ton of decorating ideas with you and also refreshing my kitchen area and just helping you prepare for fall. Some of us like to ease into the fall season, just slowly transitioning out things in our home and replacing it with more season appropriate items. And then there are some people who like to jump all in to the fall season with all the pumpkins and leaves and oranges and reds and all those beautiful fall colors that we all love. Today, you are getting the best of both worlds because this video is a collab with the most beautiful soul. She is a YouTuber and such an inspiration to me, and I'm sure a lot of you have already heard of her. Her name is Liz, and she is from the channel Traditions by the Seasons. She is a maximalist decorator, and she takes chances in her decor. She does stay on trend, but she also goes her own way, and that is the decorator that I am inspired by. And also, that's who I want to be too. She has inspired me time and time again with her beautiful vignettes and her seasonal decorating. She is absolutely amazing, and if you haven't yet, I cannot wait for you to meet her. Today, she is going to be sharing with you some beautiful fall decor. I cannot wait to see this video, but she is going all out. Bring on the pumpkins, bring on the leaves, bring it all on. In this video, I am going to be keeping it very cozy, moody with my decor, adding in touches of fall. But like I said, just easing my way into the fall season. I'm going to be sharing with you tons of artwork, some stems, some floral stems that can help give you some inspiration, ideas that you could use on a shelf, on a table, on a kitchen island. The options are endless. But first, before we can get into all of that, I wanted to stop by Hobby Lobby, and my husband and I actually went together while we were on a little date the other day, and we had a good time. So let's go back in time so that you can see our trip to Hobby Lobby. Now we're going to have a little game of guess the price.
Price is right.
Yeah, but a lot of these prices are on the front here.
No, you can pick. You're the expert here.
Okay. All right, what about this sign right here? Fall is proof that change is beautiful.
Okay, is the price on the back?
The price is on the back.
Sign is proof.
No, fall is proof, not the sign is.
The sign is, sorry. It's been a long week, baby.
Okay.
Got a good weight to it. I'm thinking, is this before discount?
Before
Straight
discount.
up price? $14.99.
Ooh, $15.99.
Oh God, I'm a cheapo.
This is a pretty picture of the church. I love that one. What about this smaller one here?
Hello fall.
Hello fall.
Oh, this one. It's got the good texture. Get this right here.
Hold on, getting the price first. Okay.
It's got this like paper mache texture.
Yeah.
Very rustic.
Mm-hmm.
Good wood.
I think it's particle board, probably.
I'm gonna give this one the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna say $9.99.
$13.99.
Well, for a piece of wood, it's this.
But listen, let's see if this one is the same, because you know there's, oop, that one's the same.
Wow, and it has more words. Ugly.
But you know what? They say that at Hobby Lobby, there are different prices on each one. Like the front one would be the most expensive, and then the back one is a different price.
Okay, that's a tip for a novice like myself.
How much is the mushroom pack?
The mushroom pack?
Pack of mushrooms.
This is, wow, very flimsy. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm not being negative.
It is kind of negative.
But you know, it's not much. It feels like a child toy.
Okay.
$6.99. $6.99, easy.
$13.99.
There's no way this is $13.99. There's no way. This,
Well, it's on sale.
This, get a close up of this. $13.99. This is, oh, can't do it. Sorry, Hobby Lobby, you lost me on that.
Oh my gosh. That is so pretty.
Months.
You gotta finance it?
Yeah, they probably want you to finance that. 5 years, no interest.
Well, here we are. We're at the picks. This is like my favorite aisle ever. These are so pretty too. Just that realistic looking pumpkin. $1.99 and it's on sale. Love those.
This is for something that you can. Pumpkin
You were
lolly
looking at
concrete.
that, and I was looking at this.
Yeah.
Tink! This looks new. Not seen this little guy before. Like these even better. To me, the uglier the pumpkin, the better. How much is this candle?
$2.99.
$2.99?
Yeah, it's not even a real one.
It's $10.99. Michaela to the front. So you don't like the mushrooms, babe? Do you like the mushrooms or not?
Nah, they're really Joe.
I like
You don't like it
this.
either.
I like this guy. The pheasant. I like him.
This guy is see? It's bad. This one I've been through it. Yeah, this is like my truck. Got 278,000 miles on it. Crazy. Look at this bundle of sticks they probably got from my backyard. And they have the audacity. You can get a set of 3. I mean, this is just like, they have the audacity to charge $26.99. That's capitalism, baby. I'll tell you what.
But this is what is exciting to me right here.
Yeah,
This
I can go
aisle.
in my backyard and pick this up.
Christmas candle.
Gonna get you in the mood. Really will.
Let me smell.
Get you in the mood.
That's what we like.
You have to smell. Well, centered is missing. Half the frame is blank.
I know.
No wonder it's 75% off. Half is missing.
Victor doesn't get it, guys. He does not get it.
Found something that I like.
I highly recommend taking your husband to Hobby Lobby with you. That was so much fun. He is a hoot and a half, and I just enjoyed looking at all the fall decor there, and they also had some Christmas, and it was really hard for us to resist looking at the Christmas stuff because, you know, sometimes it just brings you joy to think ahead to those seasons full of fun and family and all the things. I'm a firm believer of doing whatever it is that makes you happy. If you want to decorate for fall with all the pumpkins right now, doesn't matter what the weather is outside, doesn't matter if the trees are still green. If you want to bring those colors into your home because it makes you happy, then I think that you should do so. Heck, if you want to put up a Christmas tree, girl, you go on ahead. Decorate in a way that makes you happy. While I was at Hobby Lobby, I was keeping my early fall theme in mind. I usually go for a little bit of a theme in my kitchen because I just think it's lots of fun. But I didn't want this particular theme to come across like super cheesy. I just wanted it to feel like a country cottage, warm and moody, getting ready for fall vibes. I don't know if that makes any sense, but y'all, I'm just trying to explain what's in my brain. And so instead of bringing out all the pumpkins in the kitchen, I wanted to incorporate some apples into my kitchen decor for pre-fall, early fall decorating. And guys, it turned out really, really pretty.
So let's talk about it. These apples are super red and shiny. It looks like a Snow White apple.
I like it.
I know, but this is kind of like my decor aesthetic. Do you know what that means?
No.
Like this
I'm
bright.
only a second grade.
We got to make it just a little subtle. We're going to keep the red. We're just going to try to make it a subtle red. So I'm going to go outside and spray paint them.
This is just some spray paint that I had in my garage, and I didn't like it for a project that I used it for a while back, and I didn't know if I was going to like it this time either, but I think it turned out really great. I just wanted to take away that bright, shiny red color and give the apples a more subtle look and make them look primitive to go along with this country cottage feel that I was going for. And I just laid out on the table in a very pretty way a lot of what we're going to be using to style things today. Those hydrangeas, blackberries, the greenery stems, those are what I bought at Hobby Lobby when I went on my date. Some things on the table are new, but most of them are old. You guys know I love to shop my home and use what I have. So I'm not going to be sharing a lot of new things today, but what is new are these hand towels that I got from Target for $3.99 a piece from the Hearth and Hand line. I love the pattern, the plaid, the pop of burgundy. I thought it would look really pretty with this apple theme and alongside my doilies that I have thrifted. And how cool is this apple pie candle? We won't be using it as a candle. You'll see how we use it in just a minute, but it's so stinking cute and looks really real. These vases are stunning and they are from Hobby Lobby. I thought that they would be perfect for all year round. I love the color, the texture, the handles on this tall one is so pretty. And what I wanted to do is just have fun styling with you guys before I started moving things around in the kitchen, getting it ready for early fall. I love these blackberry stems. I think that they are going to be perfect all year round, but definitely during the fall season. These stems here, these are from Joann's. Has your Joann's gone out of business? Because ours has, and it makes me really sad because they always had unique stuff. These faux apple stems are from Michael's. I got them, I want to say a year ago, and I'm putting these two things together. I've never done that before. I've had these for years. Never thought to style them together, and I absolutely loved the way that this looked. The apple stems is what sparked this inspiration to use apples for early fall to begin with. So I think I will be using them every single year for years and years and years to come. I just love the way that this turned out, and I definitely will be using this arrangement today while we're decorating. I wanted to put together a more relaxed centerpiece. All of these things I feel like you could use anywhere. You could put it on your mantle, a shelf, a table, a kitchen island, a hutch. I mean, as I said earlier, the options are endless and you could use these in all kinds of ways. I just love a good basket, and I feel like just putting in these hydrangeas and some old books just gives it so much character. And then just going in with some apples for our apple theme. I thought this looked like the cutest little fall picnic. And I wanted to finish this off with a beautiful candle and a brass leaf candle holder. So this next arrangement is super simple and tried and true. I love this for springtime, but also early fall. These stems are from Amazon, and I love how spriggy they are. I don't know if that's a word, but that's what I think about when I see them. And I just think that the sparse look is perfect for the early fall season. Okay, y'all, talk about saving money. This vase right here is from the DG. Can you believe it? The Dollar General. I spent like $5 on it years ago and brought it home. I used it as is for a long time and then decided to do the little textured paint method with the baking soda and a sponge. I think I used a sponge, and I think it is so nice up here on my mantle in the living room, and adding in those hydrangeas was the perfect touch to get me ready for the fall season. So I'm just giving you an idea. If you have a long rectangle table, or if you wanted to put this on like a sideboard in your dining room, this would be really pretty. I used this dough bowl that I got from TJ Maxx, I think, or Home Goods a while back, and I spread out the apples. Ideally, I would say you would need more apples, but I just used what I had. And then I took some cinnamon sticks from Hobby Lobby, which smell really good, by the way, and I just added them in and around in the dough bowl. And I wanted to add something else. I thought some greenery would be really pretty, but I didn't want to cut up any of the greenery that I already had. So I just added in something else. I was going to tell you what it is, but then again, I know I'm going to say it wrong. Like a pampas grass. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what it's called, but you know me, I'm no professional. I'm just winging it. I'm taking it day by day. But I thought that it was really cute and definitely looked fall-ish. So this is an idea that you could use if you have a big dough bowl. When it comes to decorating for the seasons, one of the things that I love to do is change out my artwork, and I love these two pieces from Amazon and from Target. We're going with the apple theme, so they are perfect. I also wanted to show you guys a before of my hutch area. I literally just did this, and I was actually obsessed with the way that it turned out. And so I'm going to be showing you how you can switch stuff out for the seasons without having to change the entire look of a space just by using a plug and pull method. This piece of artwork right here is from Melissa at 81616 Renewed. I put it up there by itself and it just was too small on that wall all alone. And so I knew I needed to add some other stuff, and I did. I just took from my decor stash and shopped my home and created this gallery wall. These two pieces right here, this one is usually on my kitchen countertop, the one with the bread, and I can switch that out for another piece of artwork for fall when it gets deeper into the fall season. And then that pear artwork I can also replace with one that I already have with pumpkins. So it's a good way to help me transition easily without having to switch much. Like I took out those white flowers and added in those blackberry stems, and that was it. I kept everything else the same, so it doesn't always have to be hard and overly complicated. You can just switch things out here and there. We switched out the white flowers over here too in this hanging basket with the blackberries, and now just taking away the towel that I had for the spring and summer and putting up this new plaid towel from Hearth and Hand that I will keep up all fall long, adding in this really sweet cinnamon broom that I got last year, I think. And we're going to switch out the terracotta pots. It breaks my heart to take it away. I've used it all spring and summer, hung on as long as I could. I loved that DIY, but I'm replacing it with my apples and also replacing the picture in the cloche with this DIY vintage looking picture that I created myself on Canva. So easy when you want to cheat and just do it yourself and make it look old, but it's not old. And now we are also adding in the apple pie display, and the hutch is complete. I love my little chair in the corner, and I usually have a green plant on top of it, but I switched it out with some dried baby's breath, and I think that's the perfect way to transition into a more early fall look. And then up here on the shelves, I did add a little apple sifter, vintage apple sifter with some rolling pins in the inside, and I added my little rusty crusty lunchbox up there and changed out this hand towel, and this area was complete, and I love the way that this looks. If you have not seen me make over this shelf, you need to check that video out. My inspiration was like $200 and something, and it cost me $20 to fix this up, and I absolutely love decorating it, and it looks so pretty on this wall. And then on the countertop, y'all, I was struggling. Your girl was struggling, but I took this piece of random wood that I had in the garage and used it as a riser so that this picture would cover up the lamp cord a little bit better. Added in my salt and pepper and a really cute arrangement with that pampas, whatever fall looking grass. Added it over there next to the salt and pepper, and I think it looks so good. I actually love this look more than anything I've had over here before.
Little when the sun goes down, we could walk this autumn town, find a place to be alone, look into your eyes, feeling butterflies. We could dance under the stars, fall into each other's arms.
If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and let me know what was your favorite part of today's video. Let me know your thoughts, or just leave a little comment with an emoji. That is plenty, and it helps my channel out so much. Don't forget to go check out Liz, Traditions by the Seasons. She is absolutely amazing, and you will not regret subscribing to her channel. Thank y'all so much for coming to hang out with me. I hope to see you in the next one. Love y'all. See you next time.